Today we will talk about the expedition of Ernest Shackleton, who went to that extreme stage even though they ate their dog for their survival. After eating their dog for their survival and after traveling in open boat for 1300 kilometers, it is one of the rarest and one of the extreme survival in human history, and it is studied in Harvard schooling system in crisis management researches, and as well as in the uh, extreme military academies for extreme survival for leadership qualities, because Ernest Shackleton was the captain of his team, and he survived with his all 28 team members. Even though in the expedition of Epsilon Gerard his all teammates died, but he survived. But in the expedition of Ernest Shackleton, his all teammates survived with him, and they traveled in the open boat on floating ice on around about 1300 kilometers, which is very impossible for the human being to survive in the extreme weather of Antarctica, because the scientist writes that the Antarctica is not the test of the machine. Antarctica is the test of the human soul. If a human will survive in the extreme weather of Antarctica, so it's not impossible for that human to survive on the Mars as well, or as well as on the other planets on in the universe. So a lot of questions arises from different mindsets, even though the fictional writers claims that these areas are made for the alien, and these areas the other creatures are living in, the unknown creatures, the aliens or the other civilizations. But during the expedition of Epsilon Gerard and the expedition of Sir Ernest Shackleton, none of them has ever claimed in their written statements, in their written books, just like Endurance, in the Worst Journey on the World, just like these books they have written. None of these things regarding alien they mentioned, or they never noticed, ever noticed in the Antarctica.